Hi, today we're gonna talk outside because my subject is hammocks. Hammocks are a wonderful strategy for helping children get different kinds of movement into their day, and movement that is particularly soothing for many of them. So calming and organizing, and you can get more than one type of movement in with a hammock. So let me show you. I just have this Chillax hammock. I'm going to hang it up. I got the hammock from Costco. It's 30 bucks. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to hang up your Chillax hammock. It comes with two of these. So they are ropes that have a single really interesting hook on them. So what you do is you're going to take the end, so it's threaded through this hook, and you're going to take the end that is not on the side of the hook. So there's one side where it just threads through, and there's no hook. This you're going to put around the tree. Okay, so imagine there's a tree. It's going to be in this part here. Okay, thread it around the tree, and then you're going to find the other end of this and put it through that loop. And you're going to thread it through until the hook comes through. Okay, so now it's attached to the tree. All right, so on this end, and then on this other side you're going to loop it to, let me get it, there's a loop on the hammock, on the end of the hammock. You see that? So you're going to put this extra loop through there. Okay, and you're going to loop it through this hook, and you can adjust the length by pulling on this. Okay, and then here, so it makes this short. It's actually pretty long, so you want to be aware of that when you hang up your hammock. So now I'm going to hang this one up on an actual tree. I have aspen trees. First, I have to go over to my tree and do what I said I was going to do. Get my hammock, attach it, and then put this loop on the hook. There. Pretty good. And I can sit down in my hammock, and I'm kind of low, aren't I? Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, readjusted my hammock. Now it's the way I want it. Okay, so you want a double wide hammock, because that's what this Chillax hammock is. So the reason why is not necessarily because you want to load it up with all kinds of children, but actually so that your kids can use it in several ways. So there are different types of movement that your child might find calming. So they have to find that out so they can experiment with the hammock. So one way, of course, is what I think everybody thinks about when they think about a hammock. Is you lie like this, right? And you get this side to side movement. And you're thinking about what the ears or the inner ears, the vestibular system, is registering when you're swinging. So this is side to side, okay? So they can experiment with that. Also, when they're in this position, they can make it into a little cocoon, okay? So they can pick it up, bring it up like this, or disappear inside. Very nice. Very calming if they need to really just take space from the world. Another way that they can move in a hammock is to sit sideways, like this. Alright? And they can stretch out like this, actually, a little bit further down. And they can move this way. So this is this way. So you think about how your ears are moving, alright? And I'm going to tell you this, children need a lot more movement than adults to get the same effect. Okay? so they might need a lot more rocking than you do to feel relaxed. Okay, another way you can sit in this is diagonally, and I recommend this for you adults. It's very comfortable, so very supportive for your back. It's also a different kind of movement for your ears. Okay. All right, so I recommend putting a hammock in your backyard and trying it out. Now that we have lovely spring weather, hopefully it stays. These kinds of hammocks are really easy to take down and bring in and put it back up when it stops snowing or raining or whatever it's doing. So I like that. They're easy to put away and bring back out when the weather's good. So you can hang them inside too. Anyway, give this a try and let me know what you think. My website is www.libbyotservices.com. Give me questions, comments, suggestions, requests for videos on different topics, and I will do my best to give you what you're looking for. Take care. Bye-bye.